I can't hear anything. Awesome, my mic is working properly. So last time I did this... Shush, echo. I can mute you now. So last time I did this, it did not pick up my mic at all. But you can hear my fan sometimes. In the stream, well, can't really anymore because I only kept part of the stream up as a highlight. But ladies and gentlemen, I am Dreadbread. Welcome to the Space Monkey and Mafia. Today I will be doing another WWE 2K20 stream. This is not Portly Rumble. Portly Rumble will only be a showcase of me showing off wrestlers that you'll be able to use in your own circuit as long as you're part of the GGW circuit. Now today, this is EDM. This is my own wrestling stream. Like the Garbage Gang, they have GGW. I have EDM, which is Interdimensional Mania. I know interdimensional spelled with an I, but EDM sounds much better instead of IDM. So I went with EDM. I also know it's a type of music, so there you go. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in signing up your wrestlers to EDM, because I need more of them, they must be in the skill category of 75 up to higher 80s, no more higher than 89. If you give me wrestlers that you want me to use and they are skill level 100, I will nerf them down. And if you continue to send me wrestlers that are 100 or don't follow the criteria, I will not use them. But if you are willing and feeling generous to make me wrestlers for EDM, just use hashtag EDM and I will give you a shout out if you'd like. EDM is for monsters, monstrosities, super athletes, and other various creations. I like this game because I'm able to make monstrosities galore. So none of my wrestlers are actually human, except for a few exceptions, like Meowch is just a guy stuck in a old mascot outfit. And then I did create some other wrestlers for another show, which nearly broke me. That was Carl Wrecker and Sam something, the Hard Crew or the Wrecking Crew. Like I said, I don't have very many human wrestlers. All my guys are monsters or monstrosities. Today's first match on EDM will be the Popstar Boys making their very first appearance. They are the Android pop stars from, I don't know, Station 7. They were very popular until one of them got so popular that the others were thrown away. They were repurposed by Mr. Manager into all-star wrestlers. And then over here, you have Future Red, Future Blue. They are the Garbage Gang from the future. Or are they? Are they something else? Who knows? We'll be playing in our EDM stadium today. I don't know how many matches we're going to go with, but I figured we'd give this another go. This is just kind of a test to see how these guys do. I already know how these guys do. They do pretty good. One thing I've noticed, though, it is after I've saved them and have a couple of matches with them, it completely gets rid of all of their skills and movesets. I don't know what the hell that's all about. The reason why I don't use any female wrestlers is because somewhere along the way when they started patching and doing things, certain outfits and items will cause female wrestlers only to crash. Yesterday I did a test run. I actually got a loading screen this time for it. It loaded to the very, very end and then crashed. So, another thing to think about, I will only be taking male wrestlers in. And not because I'm sexist, but because the game is sexist and decides to crash all the time. So with the Popstar Boys, you have Emotional Boy, the very emotional one. You have the Baby Face Boy, the one with the cutest and youngest face. And then you have Edgy Boy. There should be another pop star in there, but like I said, he got so popular he went on to greater and better things, while the rest of them were just kind of thrown away in the dumpster, and then Mr. Manager found them and reprogrammed them. Let's start the match, shall we? Last time I made the mistake of turning Big Head on. I wanted to see what that did. I should have known what it should have done, but it was quite hilarious, so I kept that. We got, Future Red and Future Blue. As you can see, there's Pop Star Edgy in red, Baby Boy in blue, and the Edgy in black. Mr. Manager and Mr. Pop Boy Edgy will be sitting this one out. Mr. Manager does control these androids with his high-tech gloves and glasses. He controls them via psychic link and with hand motions. Will the Future Red and Future Blue, will they be defeated by a bunch of thrown away garbage, or will they claim the victory? Side note, I did just finished watching Guns Akimbo, or Akimbo Guns, or Guns Akimbo. Very good movie. Highly suggest you watch it. The previews didn't do it justice. Neither did the previews for Hardcore Henry. Hardcore Henry came out, was it around Valentine's Day? And they're like, go take your date to see this movie. And another friend of mine basically shat all over the movie. He said it was very bad not to watch it, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not really friends with this friend anymore. He is the guy he's gone extremely far left to the point where if something bad happens, he will say bad things are bad. And if you try to argue with him, he will throw insults. And right off the bat, Emotional Boy is taking on Red, throwing him to the ground. Red seems to be stunned. Red's in a lot of trouble. Getting on his back up to his feet. It's Red versus Red. Who is more crimson and who will bleed? Oh, it looks like Red is being taken down by Emotional Boy. Just a backhand. Getting thrown left and right. Slammed to the ground. Who is the more superior Red? The Red from the future or the former pop star? Ooh, a nice elbow. Getting back on his feet. What is he doing? Slamming him to the ground head first. He's trying to break this robotic boy. Says, get your crappy music out of here. We don't take kindly to this music. Just staring him down. We got a 1 count already for being out. 2. Can he get back in the ring? Or has his power reserves ran out? Who are we to know? Oh, Red saying you're taking too long. Oh, both missing their attacks. Red's kind of peeved. Red taking a huge hit from that android. Oh, Red is getting kind of handed to him. Oh, low blow right there. Getting thrown against the rings again. Getting tripped a second time. You think you'd see that coming. Oh, Emotional Boy's getting out of the ring. Now Babyface is in the ring. Babyface, the most popular and the most youngest, or was the most popular and most youngest among the crew. But we don't talk about the popular one here. Oh, Red is just getting taken out by these pop star androids. Looks like Edgy wants to get in the fight too. The manager's holding him back, saying no, this has got to be a fair fight. He's coming over, making sure Edgy stays out of it. Will this be a count out? Oh, poor Red. You need to get back in the ring and tap Blue in. Oh, Red has gone primal. This is not good. He's out for blood. He's out to rip these boys apart. Oh. He's getting smart move, getting back in the ring. I don't know what he's doing because that never works, but Blue just ran over the ref with Red. Red's in a lot of trouble. Red needs to get out. I'm wondering if... Nope. What is... Edgy Boy looks like he's fighting with his own manager. Uh-oh. Going for a pin already. 1, 2. Blue says no. It's not over yet. I'm just pausing this for a second because I do have a feeling that red and blue's movesets and skill sets have been reset to nothing. I don't know why this is happening because I was checking everybody today. I was just patching some stuff up before I put in some new wrestlers today, which I don't really have a list. I should have done a list, but I'm just going to put in whoever I feel like. But I mean, it's just like everybody's skills and things were reset to 0, and I don't understand why. Red looking dazed as he's thrown back into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, Red finally on the counter. Threatening that little boy. Blue wondering if he should hop in or leave it to Red. Gotta... Oh, what is Red doing? Red looks like he's going over... Oh, Red is taking out both the boys. He's glaring at Emotional, throwing him around like a ragdoll, slapping his ass, saying, "You guys aren't nothing. Your attacks didn't hurt me at all." And he's just going to town. He's pumped up now. He's taking this seriously. He's ready to dish out the hurt. Uh-oh, that's not good. No, but Blue, baby boy takes it and gets out of the corner and throws. What's this? Blue's now getting in the ring. Baby boy taking on Blue. Blue on Blue. Blue rolling out of the ring. Emotional. Sorry, I get their names mixed up. Baby boy now out fighting Blue. Oh, Red's now getting out of the ring. Maybe he's taking a... Was there a tag? Tagging that we didn't see? Some psychic tag in between Blue and... Future Blue and Future Red? Oof. Come on, Red. Get down there. Help your teammate out. Here comes Edgy and Mr. Mayor. Mr. Manager, not Mr. Mayor. Boys aren't doing too good tonight. Or not the boys, but... Future boys, I should say. Future gang, garbage gang members. He's got another pin by the boys. 1, 2. Red not hopping in at all to help Blue. There must be some beef going between them on, or Red's just super confident in his partner. Oh, Blue's looking to make the tag. Now we've got Red versus Red again. Oh, a clothesline to Red. Red gets back on his feet. Hurricane Rana throwing that android. Picking that android back up. Got him by the head, slamming him down. Showing off to the crowd. He's just gonna abuse the android as much as he can. Another Hurricane Rana, throwing him right into the stairs. If that pop star hadn't been an android, his neck would surely be broken. Oh, he's got him again with a face rake. Edgy showing up, trying to intimidate Red. Red is not intimidated at all. Blue glaring down at the android. It looks like the android is losing some power cells and maybe feeling some pain, if they do feel pain. Oh! Oh! A low blow from Red as he tries to rip something out of that android. Oh! Just throwing him again and again over against the ring, trying to throw him in the ring. That... Oh! Red is finally on the offensive. Pain back. Oh. There we go. Good solid hit to the head. Blow to the gut. And a nice slam on the ground. Both are down. Red barely moving. Emotional Boy's out. 2. Oh, Red needs help. Red staying in the ring. Going after Babyface again, kicking him out the side. Just glaring them both down. Who's he going after next? Oh, thrown right into the stairs. That's gotta hurt. Oof. I was not expecting the match to go this way. I thought the future Garbage Gang would have this in the bag. Oh, Emotional Boy showing off for the crowd, saying he's not the crybaby that everybody thinks he is. We're at a 6 count. Now we're at an 8 count. They're both going to get counted out. Oh. Although we had a 10 count, but he jumped in just in time. It looks like both of these boys want to settle this outside of the ring. You saw Mr. Manager trying to come over and clobber Red. What's this? Oh! He's going to throw him into the ring. Nope, going to throw him into the side of the ring. Throw him into the side of the ring again. And now the process of pain is going to start all over again. Both need to get back into the ring. Both are trying to get back into the ring. Red is in the ring. Another 10 count. But just as the ref says 10, Red gets back out. Oof. Solid hit by Emotional Boy. Red is rolling out not to be pinned in the ring. Blue is saying, tag me, tag me, tag me in. But Red is just too winded. Uh-oh. Mr. Manager's coming around. He can't be trusted. Edgy Boy is still holding back. Well, Red counters. It is now beating Emotional Boy. Mr. Manager's coming up. Looks like he was going to get ready. Telling his boys to get back in there. Blue's now in the ring. Red versus Blue. Oh, Blue missed whatever attack he was going for and gets uppercutted. Blue being the most fresh out of his partner. Now we've got Blue versus Blue. Ooh. Blue's just rolling around, trying to get out of that ring. Red is huffing and puffing, trying to get his breath back. Oh, Babyface is not going after Red through all the off of all the physical abuse he's been subject to. Blue looks out like he's out cold. Oof. Oh, Blue counters. It's some type of backbreaker, maybe? I couldn't really tell what that was. Throwing Babyface into the stairs. I'm going to be calling him Ugly Face from now on. Oh, thrown right into Edgy. Mr. Manager picks up Blue. Blue gets back in the ring before Mr. Manager does anything. Blue counters that awkward attack by Babyface, brings him down in a chokehold. Babyface is trying to break out, but can he? Looks like he did. Blue just looks like he's taking this abuse. But he breaks that with a couple of good solid hits to the ribs and kidneys. Oh, throws Babyface by his hair. Babyface is getting up. What does Blue have in store for this once a popular but now faded pop star? Blue's just on the ground. Babyface maybe looking for a pin, or maybe to push out some more punishment. Babyface going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Red almost broke up the fight, but it looks like the pop stars are here to stay. And what they have to say, they're going to say with their fists. Ooh, a close-up of that raw low blow.
Here are your winners.
The crowd not liking this victory whatsoever. That is Thunders, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you heard that, but that is Thunder. Telling the crowds that they are tough. They are here to stay. So I'm not going to be posting any of these on YouTube because of this screen right here. I got a copyright claim for a visual claim of the goddamn in-game menu for 50 seconds where I got up to get a pen and paper. Alright, we're gonna go with Extreme Rules. Who are we gonna have fight today? I know who we're gonna have fight today. We're gonna have Galactic Garbo. No. We're gonna have Great Sloth. And Great Sloth is gonna have a fight with... Usually I would write these down, but I wasn't planning on doing this today. Disco King, Dreadbeard. Because I don't have a lot of custom stars. Carl Driver, that was the other person in my Oni Slayer I don't really like. Sam Record. Mr. Big Clean Daddy from GGW has stepped in today as a guest to take on the Great Sloth. Not much is known about the Great Sloth other than he claims to be a powerful psyker from the deep void. What does it say? Welcome to chat room, welcome to chat room. Yep, we are going to do this one in EDM. We are going to start this match. Now, Mr. Big Clean Daddy, he doesn't say much, but he is very good at cleaning house and cleaning stuff. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the best record over at GGW. He constantly is getting his butt handed to him. But maybe over here, with the fresh new start, he can dish out some punishment and maybe get his career back on track. I was actually going to make this is going to be breaking character for a bit, but I was going to make so he's a big daddy from BioShock, or he was supposed to be one, and I was going to make a little sister for him, but like I said, female matches don't really work out, so there's a few of them that do, but not enough really to have a whole roster. And again, EDM is looking for new wrestlers. So, if you have a wrestler between the skill set of 70 through 89, tag them with EDM. Well, right off the bat, Mr. Big Daddy Clean goes flying from the Great Sloth. The Great Sloth holds no prisoners. Maybe he's already foreseen this future win. Oh, he's got him, Mr. Big Daddy Clean by the neck and just throws him to the ground, but it seemed to go the other way. Mr. Big Daddy Clean's saying, come back and fight me. Though they both miss each other. Both out of the ring. Mr. Big Daddy Clean with a backbreaker. Picking up Mr. the Great Sloth. Oh, and just jumping up and hitting him in the head. Now he's just collaborating the Great Sloth with his feet. Got him by the neck. What's he gonna do? Up and over they go. Trying to break Mr. Sloth, the Great Sloth's hand. What is Mr. Big Daddy Clean doing? Throwing him into the stairs. But the Great Sloth manages to miss the stairs, but seems to have his arm hurt. Oh. Two great big giants going at each other. One made of metal and gears, the other one of flesh and blood. Mr. Big Daddy Clean showing off to the crowd. The Great Sloth looks dazed and confused. Mr. Big Daddy Clean going for another arm throw. Just focusing on the arms. Well, it looks like the crowd's not really enjoying this match. What is the Great Sloth looking for? He's got a sledgehammer. He's going to try to break the armored shell of Mr. Big Daddy Clean. Big Daddy Clean wrestles away the sledgehammer from the Great Sloth, getting back into the ring. But the Great Sloth picks up his weapon. But Mr. Big Daddy Clean trying to confuse his opponent. And it looks like it's working. Now he's showing off. Oh! Right on top of the sledgehammer, and for a pin. One. No, the Great Sloth. Soft. I keep calling him Sloth. Oh, missing his attack. Getting out of that one. Mr. Big Daddy Clean bringing Sloth over to the ropes. What is he going to do? He misses his attack. Must be because of his helmet. The ref goes down. Oh, Great Sloth just beating the hell out of his opponent, trying to break open his armored shell. Oof. What is he doing, ladies and gentlemen? Picking him up. He's gonna beat him down. I think some of the moves aren't registering. Whoa, I didn't expect him to be that flexible for that big of a giant. Or that big of a guy. He's got him by the neck. What's he gonna do? Vicious choke slam. Going for a pin. Could this be at 1, 2? No. Big Daddy Clean trying his best to stay conscious. Oh, look at that. He just jumped up and slammed him down. Now he's got the hammer again. Mr. Clean has had enough of getting hammered. He's got his opponent. Takes him for a ride. I can clearly tell his skills have been reset because that's not one of the moves I gave him. Got a pin. 1, 2. Oh, Mr. Sloth playing possum. Breaks out at the last second, wearing his opponent down. Misses his clobbering attack. Mr. Clean bringing him back over to the ring. Oh. Sloth breaks out of his attack with a series of guts attacks. Backhand him, sends him flying. Continues to attack him. Vicious kick. Throws him over. Seems to take another lot out of the Great Sloth. Picks him back up. Jeez. It's the back kick to the back of the head. Misses. He's going to break him open one more time. Every time, Big Daddy Clean says no. And just rips the weapon out of his hand. These two giants is beating each other. Great Soft seems to be exhausted. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's going for a pin. 1, 2. It seems that... Uh-oh. Big Daddy Clean is up. Throwing his opponent into the corner. What's he have planned? Oh, but now Mr. Big Daddy Clean's in the corner. And he's just getting beaten into the turntable. Or turnbuckle. Big Daddy, Mr. Great Sloth, catching his breath. Just staring down Big Daddy Clean. They're just both looking at each other with such hatred. Mr. Big Daddy Clean getting back up to his feet, only to be put in a chokehold again. And down he goes. Great Soft has Big Daddy Clean lined up for something wicked. And down he goes again. Hello and welcome to the stream. Great Soft is indecisive about what he's going to do. Maybe he's having psychic premonitions and is seeing something that he is trying to avoid. Mr. Big Daddy Clean slowly but surely getting back up to his feet. Walking over, missing attack. But the Great Soft again attacking him down. 1, 2. Big Daddy Clean not done yet. The Great Sloth seems to have broken his psychic premonition. Big Daddy Clean back on the attack, actually making his attack, breaking the back of the Great Soft, and going for a pin. 1. Oh, just a 1 count. Oof. Oh, a pinwheel of pain by the Great Sloth. He seems to be taunting him. Another count. 1, 2. Big Daddy not going out yet. There's several dents in his armor from where the sledgehammers hit him. Oh, background kick. Trying to break his arm with a pin, but clearly the ref doesn't see that Big Daddy Clean has already touched the ropes. The Great Soft has rolled out of the arena, but Big Daddy Clean is armed and is looking to do some payback from all the abuse he suffered earlier. Trying to break his leg. He's got him up, flips him over. Seems to be exhausted. Throwing the Great Soft back into the ring. What is Mr. Big Daddy Clean doing? Ah, he's picking up the hammer. Oh, right into his foot, but the Soft doesn't feel it, but he did feel that kidney shot. And the blow to the back. He rolls out of the way. Both wrestling for control of the hammer. Great Soft has got him on the ropes again. But Big Daddy Clean counters. Not before. He almost goes down. Oh, both such ruthless giants hammering each other mercilessly. Speaking of hammers, both fighting him over the hammer again. Great Soft goes down. Rolls him over. Is he unconscious? 1, 2. No, he still has a bit of psychic energy left in him to keep him going. And Mr. Big Daddy Clean cannot believe it. Big Daddy, oh, the Great Soft goes for the Void Warp. Again, the referee doesn't see that Big Daddy Clean is making rope breaks left and right. He's just letting this abuse happen. It looks like fluid is now starting to leak from Mr. Big Daddy Clean. It looks like his armor has broken. Another pinwheel of pain, followed by pin. 1, 2, 3. The Great Soft has won today. As you see there, as the Great Soft does one of his many famous chokehold slams. Mr. Big Daddy Clean taking the Soft for a ride. Even though Big Daddy Clean did not win today, he did go toe-to-toe with this giant and gave this psychic giant a run for his money.
Here is your winner, Unbreakable Tom.
It looks like we have his real name is Tom. Huh. Who knew the Great Soft was just a title? That was a hard-earned victory for that psychic. And maybe it was because of his psychic divinations that he received in mid-match that he was able to pull off that win. I really don't like backstage brawls. It's anywhere, Extreme Rules, Ladder, Hell in a Cage. Let's do Hell in a Cage. I don't have a cage, but I'm really afraid because I know that she doesn't work. She doesn't work. She doesn't work. She works sometimes. You know who didn't fight today? Even though he was already in a match, but he didn't fight, was Edgy Boy. And let's throw in somebody. Who should I throw in? We'll have Edgy Boy goes versus the Sunny Barbarian. He's going to go with this first attire. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Edgy Boy Popstar versus Sunny Barbarian, who's looking to make up for his loss with an angry fan. Can he do it? Right now, if you're wondering why I have the American flag up there, I was afraid of copyright shit, so I just put the American flag up there until I can make my own little thing. My own little, I guess, trademark. Not really trademark, but thing to pop up there so WWE can't say, hey, that's our symbol, you can't use that. That's our trademark. Because they already did when I uploaded my first stream, my Portly Rumble to my Portly Rumble to YouTube, they hit it with a 50-second clip of me just being in the menu while I grabbed a piece of paper and pen for somebody I had in chat because they wanted one of the wrestlers to wrestle one of mine, and I did that. I just needed to write down what his thing was because I'm not very good at remembering shit. And ladies and gentlemen, our first Hell in the Cage match here on at EDM. Sonny Barbarian right off the bat, trying to break this little edgy pop star. Just beating him down mercilessly, going for an early pin. 1. Oh, what confidence this Barbarian has. Edgy Boy missing his attack. You can see Sonny's in his PvE gear. Smashing him down. Throwing him like a ragdoll that he is, and now showing off to the crowd that he's in control. Oh, he might break this android. The pop stars may go down to 2 members after this match. Sonny just taking this android for a ride. Oh, vicious backhand and double-headed overslap. He launches him to the ground. Edgy Boy, oh, I forgot to add in his manager. Edgy Boy does roll out. The manager must be hiding somewhere in the crowds or maybe even underneath the stage. Oh, but Edgy Boy finally counters, is finally fighting back. But not before Sonny Barbarian tries to rip this android apart. But Edgy Boy manages to escape that hold. Oh, he's doing some heavy damage to him, choking the life out of this android, or maybe breaking him down. Goes for a pin, stops Edgy Boy from getting out of the ring too. We have a 2 count, and the Barbarian is yet to break a sweat. Edgy Boy is saying, I'm tougher than you. But the Barbarian is just shrugging off his blows. Oof. Oh, what is he doing? Edgy's trying to get escape. Uh-oh, Edgy Boy looks like he's now got the upper hand. Looks like Sonny was knocked for a loop. Thrown back into the ring and just slammed to the ground. Going for a count, 1, or pin. Just a 1 count. But Sonny hasn't taken that much damage. Sonny's got the android back where he wants him. Vicious flip and a knee to the back. Oh, a vicious gut punch. Trying to break the neck or the head off the android. Can the android get out? Oh. Sparks are flying now from Edgy Boy. Oh. Android just getting beaten. Oh, Edgy Boy counters last second. Takes the Giant for a ride. Getting the android back to his feet for more punishment. Or the Barbarian, sorry for that. A Giant Juno chop to the head of Edgy Boy. Edgy Boy is trying to exit the ring, but will Sonny let his prey escape? No, he's just dishing out more punishment. Sending his opponent for more and more rides of pain. Dragging him back to the center. Giant slam. Going for pin 1, 2, 3. And with an ass slam, Sonny Barbarian takes the win. Look at that vicious blow. For the first pin, 1. Must be some programming errors in this once pop star. That match, like his first match, went rather quickly, but he was able to turn his tide on his opponent. Sonny really must not like pop music from Station 7.
Here is your winner, the Barbarian.
With magic of the 7 dimensions, the Hell Cage is gone. Well, actually, it just looks like they pulled it up, but I didn't see that until he got on the thing. Fans really loving Sonny Barbarian. Probably going to be the last match of the night. We'll do the steel cage match. Angry Fan's been in, well, too many, I should say. Not too many. We've only had how many streams? This is actually the first official. What? Do you really want Du Bois? No, Du Bois is going to set one out. He's going to take a rest. You know what? We'll have Mr. Manager with his second attire, with his wrestling attire. He's going to go after somebody he really doesn't like. Trash man, so I forgot about him. Who's he going to go after? Mr. Meat. We'll go after Mr. Meat. He believes that Mr. Meat is an uncultured swine who needs to learn about music and not about wrestling. Mr. Meat is a sentient collection of raw meat that has learned everything he knows from wrestling. He can't speak, he only gurgles, and he likes to wrestle. Mr. Manager is going to show off why he is not to be toyed with, why his boys should be taken seriously. Two of them won today in a match, tag team match. One of them was viciously beat down, and he took Mr. Meat's gargling as sick laughter. Who will win? The merciless manager of no name, or the sentient collection of meat? Oof. Is it raining out? It looks like it's going to rain outside because it's all kind of dark and dreary. And I've heard thunder a few times, but I think it might just be heat thunder. Or lightning, or whatever it's called. I always get them mixed up. And the match has begun. Mr. Meat taking a blow from Mr. Manager, ignoring it, slamming him down with the upside down meat grinder. Oh, look at this! A close-up. Oh, Mr. Manager was taken around town and then beaten. Oh, Mr. Meat missing his attack. The Manager countering. A lot of booing going on. But you can't win by pinning. You gotta climb out. These two monstrosities just going at it. Oh, as the Manager was thrown right into the cage. An uppercut. People are booing. They apparently don't like the sentient slab of meat and muscles. But isn't that what the Manager is too? Mr. Manager says, you want to go? Cultured swine is Mr. Meat. Throws him out of the ring back into the iron cage. Steel cage, I should say. Uppercuts him. Mr. Meat climbing up to the top. Trying to get a foothold. As the manager comes, shakes him down, throws him into the ring. Throws him to the floor. Trying to pin him, confused. He doesn't know how this game works. He doesn't know about wrestling. No wonder why the fans are booing him. He's not a wrestler. He's just a businessman. Jeez. Mr. Meat, not taking any abuse from this man, throws him like a rag doll. Getting back on the cage. Not really trusting it. Climbing back up. Climbing over. Manager coming up. Punching Mr. Meat. Mr. Meat not having it. Continues to try to climb out of the cage. The manager constantly attacking him. Trying to hope to knock him down and over. But the meat monster is just ignoring it over and over and over again. Oh, he's almost got it. Oh, he's got a hold of his legs. He's got a hold of him. Looks like down goes Mr. Meat, being grated against the side of the cage. Both men now trying to climb up. Well, at least one's a man and one is a creature of sentient meat in the shape of a man. Manager's on top. They're both on top. Both looking at each other. Manager taking cheap shots where they can. They both hit each other. Mr. Meat counters. Hits again straight in the face. Again to the head. Again to the head. Yet again to the head. Grabs him by the hair. Throws him off. Says, "You're not even worth my time." If he can say such words. He almost got down, but now he's taking abuse. But he's kicking the manager off the side and is lowering himself down. Can he get down before? Looks like he's gotten to the next stage, but he's brought back up by the manager as the manager is just beating him in his side, hammering him down, pulling his leg, bringing him back down to the cage. Both are now trying to get back up on the ledge. It looks like the manager's having more success with his shoes than Mr. Meat with his feet. If they even are feet. Again, just getting clobbered by the manager. But now he's on the attack. Grabs him again by the hair. Throws him down to the ground. He's trying his best to get out of this cage. He's trying his best to win. It looks like he's doing it, and it looks like Mr. Manager may be knocked out. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Meat has won. Mr. Manager not looking pleased at all that he has lost today, that he's made himself look like a fool in front of the crowd. He says he knows what wrestling is, but clearly he doesn't. As he goes for, as right that highlight shows, he tries to go for a pin over and over again. There's Mr. Meat making his escape. Confused and angry on why he was put in a cage. There he is, roaring in pain and in victory. He has done it. That was a short match. We still have a few minutes to go. I will probably do one last match, a very simple match. Let's go. Fuck it. We'll do a 6-man Now we'll go do 8-man, and we'll do... We'll have an angry fan. Put in... We'll put in the boys. Put in Bacon Boy. Put in Butch. We'll put in Scooter. Put in Daz Boy. I will have to edit him down later, but I don't think his skill will matter too much in a this chaos that's about to happen. Who else should we throw in? Should I throw in... Let's put Dreadbeard in there. Let's put the Disco King in there. Oop, I went too far. And let us put... We'll put Carl Driver from GGW in there. Why not? He's visiting. He was in the crowd. He's ready to get his match on. He's ready to make his debut in EDM, even if it may be just for this one round. And wouldn't you know, ladies and gentlemen, the powers of chaos have decided to dab their hand in this event. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this 8-man Rumble of Doom. What will it be as normal as you think it is, or will it be a monstrosity? We have Carl Driver from the Hard Crew. We have the Disco King. We have the dreaded pirate Dreadbeard. We have Daz Boys, and then we have the boys Scooter, Butch, and Bacon Boy, and then we have the Angry Fan who has snuck in once again to throw down. Why hasn't this man been thrown out or captured? Well, we're in another dimension, and where are we going to put him? The basement? Hopefully this will load okay, and if it crashes, well then, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great stream, and if you liked what you see here and are feeling generous, smash that follow button, and if you want to see more, I have more content over on YouTube at Ramen Rider SPG. Check out my videos, like them. If you don't like them, give them a dislike, tell me why in the comments, and tell me how I can make them better. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this game will not crash, hopefully this match will go through, and hopefully you'll see the final bout of tonight and the chaos that is EDM. For those of you who are wondering, EDM stands for, again, Interdimensional Mania. But I know interdimensional is spelled with an I, but IDM doesn't have the same ring as EDM. Looks like the match is loading. Chaos has ensued as the Chaos Gods of EDM have enlarged and made all the opponents into powerful demigod beings of pure chaos. Dreadbeard taking on Daz Boys. It's just chaos as everyone is being thrown around. Butch is taking on the Disco King as Bacon Boy is beating up Scooter. It looks like Carl Driver's trying to take out the angry fan, but the angry fan is not having it. Our ref is just standing back in the corner trying to stay out of the chaos, trying not to get obliterated by these giant monstrosities. Oh, angry fan with his pinwheel of pain trying to take out Carl Driver, who just wanted a good show. Oh, he's just getting taken down. Everybody's just going to the ground. Carl Driver, oh, dreaded pirate is being attacked by Daz Boy. What is Bacon Boy doing? He's showing off. He's got Scooter on the ropes. Casually walking over the Scooter, missing his attack. Angry fan is just taking Carl Driver out. Butch has been thrown out of the ring, looking confused. Dreadbeard pounding on his opponent. Carl Driver in a world of hurt as the angry fan goes and tries to take him out. Carl Driver now on the offensive. The dreaded pirate showing off to his fans. We have a rope break and a pin. I didn't even see the pin. This is just pure chaos. Chaos, I tell you. Angry fan and Carl Driver pounding it out on the floor. Bacon Boy gets thrown out of the ring. Disco King showing off to the crowd. Looks like he's exhausted. Everything's in slow-mo. Oh, it looks like Butch is trying to eat, or Scooter's trying to eat Butch. The boys is back in it, looking to take out the dreaded Pirate King. Oh, just the bloodshed. Pure monstrosities. Oh, Bacon Boy delivering a powerful slap to the Disco King. Can I play with you? This is the last match of the night. If you have any wrestlers that you want me to use for my next stream, you can let me know in the comments. Usually what I do, I have the robots just kind of, the players be robots and they just kind of go at each other. This is just pure madness and chaos happening in and out of the ring. As the angry fan is taking down Scooter, Butch is trying to help his friend out, but to no avail. Just taking a moment. Somebody, I think, has a weapon or something. No, it's just the ring just taking abuse from these temporarily demigod beings just beating the hell out of each other. Who will win? Who can say? Butch goes over the edge. The Pirate King and the boys, now the only two standing left in the ring as the angry fan sneaks in. Pirate King has been thrown out of the ring. Now Scooter and the angry fan are going at it. The boys is showing off, going after the dreaded Pirate King, not knowing the mayhem that's happening in the ring. Angry fan has had Scooter on the ropes, but Scooter is back on the offensive. Scooter is looking a little bit unconscious. He's trying his best to roll out of the ring. What is going on with the Dread Pirate King and the boys? The boys looking around, getting hit in the head by an angry fan when he wasn't looking. Carl Driver, the Disco King, and Bacon Boy all having their own feud outside of the ring. Who will win this match? It's anybody's game. Angry Fan and the Pirate King, Dreadbeard, are going at it. Both go down. But it looks like the Angry Fan is up. Smashing into Dreadbeard's head. What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, just the brutality in the ring. We have a pin, but it's too hard to see who tried to pin who. I know Dreadbeard was down. Everybody's now back in the ring except for Bacon Boy. Ooh, the boys took a bit of a beating. Scooter, what is Scooter doing with the Disco King? The fans are loving this. There's cheering and booing and the crowd screaming. Carl Driver, the Disco King, both out of the ring. Bacon Boy doing some weird dance, maybe to please the chaotic gods here at the EDM. Angry Boy taking down the boys taking down and pinning an Angry Fan. 1, 2. Oh, he breaks free just as all the other boys come back in the ring except for Carl Driver and Dreadbeard. Dreadbeard looks like he's gone back to his ghostly dimensions for a second. Only his hat remains. The boys throwing down an Angry Fan. Carl Driver choking. I just can't keep up with this madness. Oh, Bacon Boy headbutting Butch. Butch getting thrown out of the arena. Scooter taking down an Angry Fan. Carl Driver has the boy on the ropes. Now they're out. The only two left in the fan is Scooter and an Angry Fan. The Disco King looks like he's trying to get back up on his feet. The Dread Pirate seems to have come back from his ghostly dimension. Dazed and confused. Hopping back into the ring, thirsty for blood. Just looking on for an opponent to break. And that opponent, he goes for a pin, one in the madness, but it's broken up by Carl Driver. Carl Driver says, I'm going to be pinning this man. As they all fall to the ground, get back up. The Disco King looks severely hurt. Or maybe he's looking for something underneath the mat. Slowly but surely he gets back up as Butch and Bacon Boy go at each other. Disco King now back in the ring. The boys is out of the ring. Butch has got a pin too. We had a 2 count, but I believe Dreadbeard got out of it. Oh, he's on top of Carl Driver, showing off his dominance. In this giant-headed mess, who will win? Who will lose? We do not know. Around and around they go. Fist flailing. Will they'll stop? Nobody knows. Carl Driver looks like he's out of the game. It looks like Scooter's out of the game. We've got maybe a pin that was broken up. Dreadbeard taking down the boys. Putting him maybe in a hold? Oh, it looks like we do have a pin. Or something's going on. The ref is trying to get involved, but just can't. There's too many bodies in the way. Angry Fan is severely beaten. Carl Driver. He's got a pin. He had a pin. They're all pretty banged up. Looks like Bacon Boy is faring the most. Carl Driver has a pin on Scooter. 2, 3. Carl Driver from GGW on his day off visits the EDM, gets put in a match, and wins. Let us look at some of this chaos we missed. Dreadbeard getting pounded by an angry fan. It looks like the angry fan put his hand in his mouth and tried to rip out some of his gold teeth. Angry fan just flipping everybody over. A lot of flips being done by everybody today. Dreadbeard doing something as the Disco King looks on.
Here is your winner, Stud.
Oh, it looks like Carl Driver has broken a tooth in this match. Now that the match is over and the power of chaos slowly and surely starts to fade, they will eventually go back to their normal human states. Except for Dreadbeard. Dreadbeard is a ghost. He'll go back to his regular ghostly state. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this stream and you're feeling generous, smash that follow button. If you want to see more of my content, I have more content over on YouTube, like I stated earlier, at Ramen Rider SPG. You can feel free to check out my videos there. If you like them, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, feel free to give them a thumbs down. Just tell me why in the comments so I can make better content for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the first official, second stream, but first official stream of EDM. Now, EDM is my own wrestling stream. It will have my own wrestling roster. If you'd like to add wrestlers to that roster, just when you make your character, make sure that they are between the skill level of 75 and 89, and that you use the hashtag EDM, so I will be able to find them and put them in my roster. I will give you a shout out if you are part of the upcoming GGW circuit and you'd like to see some of the wrestlers that you can get from me. Check out my stream of Portly Rumble. Portly Rumble will be a showcase off of new wrestlers that will be up for hire in your own circuit, as long as you're part of the GGW circuit. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dreadbread. Have a good night, good day, or afternoon, and I will see you all in the next one. In the next stream will be Metro 2033.